Good morning once again from Raymerwood. It's about 40 degrees, sun is shining, not much wind. It's very nice, very nice. Gotta get some wood for myself. It's gonna be a little chilly the next week or so. I'm gonna get all the reject wood for my open fireplaces. I have two of them in my house. And this is what kind of wood I get. I get kind of the little bit of algae wood, and not the best. Didn't quite make the cut for the Raymerwood customers. So that's what I get. It'll burn just fine as long as it's dry. It'll burn. So that's what I get. The rejects. Could be worse. Super dry wood. Just got a little fungi on it, a little fungi. I'm also gonna have to take my wheelbarrow out of the wood yard back to my house so I can deliver all my wood from my driveway to my little woodshed, which is underneath the back of my garage. Got a little lean-to. It's really not a lean-to. I got about 3.5 feet, 4 feet of overhang. Got a house built in the early 70s. And it's got a lot of overhang on the eaves. Originally, it was a ranch, a one-story house, but we put a second story on it, part of it. But we still have a lot of the overhang, which is nice. A little bit of maple, red oak, white oak. As long as it'll dry out, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That guy, however, is a little rough. Out of my way, gives me a little bit more room. Bring my truck in around here. I'm eventually going to move another one of those rows of stacked firewood close to where I am now. So when I made the measurement between wood stacks, I made the mistake of just basically doing it the width of my truck, and I need to do it the width of my doors open. That's what I need to do. So it's probably going to be around, I'm thinking 15 feet, maybe 20 feet in between stacks. I just need some more room to get in between my wood stacks. That's not gonna make the cut right there. That's not gonna make it. Let's see if I can make it to the reject pile way over there. Shakira. Listening to Shakira on the way over here. Oh my gosh. I wasn't specifically listening to Shakira, but it was just what was on. I would not search for Shakira on the radio. I got you. So the longer I've done this, the better and better my quality of wood has gotten. As you would think that's just kind of what would happen. So a lot of this stuff didn't make the cut, but it's still not bad wood. I will put it, like I said, under my lean-to, and I will put the tarp resting all the way to the concrete floor that it's on. But I have a firewood rack. I have two of them. And I basically just cover the entire rack with a tarp all the way to the ground. Because when the rain comes off my house and it hits the concrete slab, that rain kicks up, it splashes up and splashes all the wood. And that's the only way I can prevent it from getting wet. A lot of maple to burn. Listen to that. Man, that is so dry. I've got to get some more maple. People love maple. I mean, yeah, it doesn't put out a lot of heat, but the flame is wonderful, burns fast. I will split these in bigger splits compared to my oak, because they burn so fast and they take quicker to dry. I got a lot of cherry over here. I'd love to burn some of this cherry. I don't know the moisture content of it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that real quick. A little chopping block, just a little bit. Give me one of these pieces over here. That piece right there of cherry. Some of this stuff I didn't put the bark on it. I went ahead and split the bark off because I know that the bark, at least what, in my opinion, around here, the bark will tend to stay on the cherry firewood. And if it stays on there, then it can get, moldy, some fungal growth on it. That's why I went ahead and took some, I whittled some of the bark off into these pieces. Let me go ahead and check that real quick. Y'all think about my new Ringmerwood hoodie sweatshirt? Y'all see it? Just the right size. All right, let's get that piece back over here. Yeah, it sounds dry. There we go. Looks dry. Looks dry. Is it dry? 12.2%, I would say it's dry. It's probably more dry on the inside than it is the outside. Let's see what the outside is. Well, 8.5. Wow, that's definitely dry. Just don't get much cherry around here. I'd like to. Y'all can see me over there. Some of these pieces are a little suspect. Here we go, guys. See if y'all can see this. This entire piece of maple. You don't even see me. It's so high. There you go. This entire piece of maple is Punky. Look at that. It has like no grain, no wood grain. Look at that. That is not a beautiful piece. All right, I'm gonna split it and see what the moisture is on the inside, if I can split it. I have a feeling it's just gonna break off. Well, there's a little bit of wood grain in there. Maybe. Let me show you the inside. See that? A little bit of wood grain, a little bit. Not much. Okay, let's see what the moisture reader says on the Punky wood. It's 20%. 20%. 13.5. I am not gonna burn that. Not happening. Not happening, folks. Might put a lot of this stuff in the reject pile. I just don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. Plans have changed. I'm moving all this stuff to the reject pile. That's what I'm going to do. It's just not worth putting in my fireplace. Almost done. Woo! My back. My back. Bark. A love-hate relationship with this trifold cover. I hate getting up underneath there and getting the wood out, but also I like having it when I'm traveling or putting stuff in the back that I need to protect. It's nice to have it. But next time, if I had to do it again, it would be the roll-up. That way you don't have to get up underneath there to get the wood out or whatever. Okay. Aye.